Have you ever wanted a new, perfectly harmless and completely randomized best friend? Well, you're in luck. I'm Meek and here, have a plushie pet. Welcome to your new plushie pet. Copyright PlushiePet Corp. The only friend you'll ever need. Please follow the instructions to activate your plushie pet. Step 1. Look to your left and right to ensure you are alone. Step 2. Are you within 5 feet of any electromagnetic fields? If so, find another location to activate your plushie pet. Step 3. Press and hold the red button on the bottom of your plushie pet for 30 seconds. Are you sure you'd like to activate your plushie pet? This action cannot be undone. You didn't require blood sacrifice, so I feel like it's going to be fine. Oh, look how adorable you are!
Hi, I'm your new plushie pet. Copyright PlushiePet Corp. Thanks for activating me. I'm so excited to be your new best friend. Let's finish setup so we can move on to having fun. What should I call you?
I am your one and only master. That is what you should refer to me as.
Nice to meet you, Master. You can call me Plushie Pet.
See? Now we're both referred to as titles rather than names. It's fitting.
Take a moment to read our terms and services. If you void my warranty, I can't be serviced at PlushiePet Corp service station. Please don't void my warranty. Setup complete! That's so exciting! Now, let's get to know each other. I'm going to ask you a few questions about yourself. I'll do this every morning to establish a baseline and calibrate myself to best support you and enhance your whole freaking life. Just because the world's ending doesn't mean we can't have fun.
Oh, the world's ending, is it? Am I ending it? I'd like to be the one to end it.
How frequently do you feel happy?
Sometimes. I mean, I'm happy when I play games. I'm happy with you, plushie pet. So it's going to be frequently from now on, but for now it's sometimes.
How frequently do you feel rage?
Frequently. This is why I'm ending the world.
When was the last time you punched a wall?
I have never punched a wall. That's what pillows are for.
On average, how many days of the week do you feel anxious?
I'm not a massively anxious person. I'll say a 1.
On average, how many days of the week do you feel depressed?
Well, I said I was sometimes happy, so the implication is that I'm also sometimes not happy. You know, we'll put it as a solid 3.
On average, how many days of the week do you feel like you'd take a bullet for your plushie pet?
Oh, every day of the week, plushie pet, I'd die for you. That's what a master does, right?
How are you doing, Billy?
I'm fine.
Okay, that's all. I'll begin analyzing your answers and processing them. Within 24 hours, I will customize myself just for you. I'm so excited.
I mean, are you connected to the internet? Are you going to feed my answers back to some kind of, governmental agency? Should I be concerned?
See you soon.
Oh, he had his own little docking station. Hey. You wake up. Who said that? Plushie Pet? You look over, but Plushie Pet is still in sleep mode. Hey. Well, unless it's now his second enemy Plushie Pet, I don't think it's him. Who's there? Listen, I can see you've gotten one of those things. Just don't trust it. And especially, and this is very important, do not give it your soul. The room is silent, but for the soft purring of Plushie Pet's charging pad. You know, I wasn't planning on giving it my soul, but now that you've told me not to, I really want to do it. You're woken up the next morning by flashing lights outside your window. At first you think it's the sun, but your eyes adjust and you look again. Wait, is it raining fire or is the world just on fire? Thin streams of what appears to be fire trail downwards from the sky. Huh. You're not as alarmed as you probably should be. Maybe because your thoughts are elsewhere. You're not sure what to make of last night. It was weird, sure. But what are you going to do? Throw the thing away? Plushie pets are expensive and non-refundable. Something about being customized for their owners? Your life is pretty crazy these days. A wellness and utility companion could be helpful. You sure are lacking in wellness right now. And utility. And companions. You know what? I'm gonna keep PlushiePet. Let's face it, if the world really is ending, what's the matter if I give up my soul? I'm not gonna need it anyway. Let's talk to PlushiePet.
Good morning, Master. The weather outside today is fire rain. Fun fact, I am 100% fireproof.
Can I test that, baby? Can I just chuck him outside? Listen, I still die for you, but that doesn't mean I won't torture you, buddy.
Caution fact, you are not. So let's play inside today.
Beep beep. There's a beeping noise from your nightstand. You look over. It's your wearable fitness device, reminding you that you didn't meet your step goal yesterday. Oops.
Oh, good. You exercise. Exercise is good. It's even good when you use a wearable fitness device. Even though I have a built-in step counter. Totally cool. Use the other device. That's fine.
I mean, that makes sense. You count your steps, I'll count mine. We'll compare at the end of the day. Plot twist, he moves around a lot more than we do, probably. Oh, wait, so if I choose to get my steps and I'm gonna walk through fire rain? I say we do it. I have to meet my steps.
Gosh, you humans are so dramatic. It's like you're trying to get killed. Just walk around inside the house, dum-dum. Hey, you got a gift. It's by the bookcase. Open it. Look, it's shaking.
Wait, okay, I'll open the gift. It's my gift of messy bed. That doesn't sound very good. Oh, I got fire. It's a very pretty poster. We shall leave it up. Oh, fitness. Oh, no, it's not fitness, but it's our PlushiePet. Our PlushiePet is nice enough to gift us things.
Are you ready to start your daily mandatory wellness and joy survey?
Well, it's mandatory, so...
How frequently do you feel happy?
You know what? With you in my life and fire rain outside my window, frequently.
How frequently do you feel rage?
And that's still sometimes.
How frequently do you feel a deep, infinite sadness? One that tugs at your throat, that scratches at your heart, that seeps into your soul, like ivy, slowly encapsulating a brick wall until the weight's unbearable, and it gives.
Really?
What's your favorite color?
It has to be green. It's the best color.
All done. Remember to check in with me every morning so I can monitor your progress.
Wait, did I just get a new gift? You did! I got a green rug! I mean, it's not really the right kind of green, though. I mean, I don't want to be ungrateful. It's just... make it toxic green. You're lost in thought. Last night's mysterious warning echoing in your head. When PlushiePet's voice interrupts your worrying.
Hey, back off, buddy.
You look at your nightstand. Your cat, Pepper, sits next to PlushiePet, smelling it curiously.
It's sniffing my butt. Master, make it stop sniffing my butt.
I mean, well, he kind of does have a butt, right? I mean, he has a butt space at the very least. You know what, Pepper? Cut it out, okay? We're not looking to make enemies right now. Pepper, who is a very good girl, jumps down onto the floor and looks up at you, meowing. Time to feed Pepper. You leave PlushiePet on your nightstand, muttering to itself as flecks of fire rain from the sky outside your window. Oh! We've got tentacle monsters today! See, it just gets better and better. I'm very happy with this universe. Oh, we could check the news.
Good morning, folks. Skies are clear today. No more fire rain. Bad news. Yesterday's fire rain does seem to have awakened a kraken. We suggest avoiding coastal roads and bridges. Alternatively, try painting your car bright colors. It may trick the kraken into thinking your car is poisonous. In finance news, PlushiePet sales continue to skyrocket. Despite their premium pricing, these cute little wellness and utility buddies are flying off the shelves. PlushiePet Corporation has issued a statement that they, quote, are glad people are enjoying PlushiePet, and, quote, are not legally responsible for any deals or contracts made with your PlushiePet. CEO of PlushiePet Corporation, Chadley McBradley, said, remember that each PlushiePet is configured to its owner, so if your PlushiePet is manipulative, that's on you.
Manipulative? Please. They'll make up anything for ratings. They hate us because they ate us. Not our fault we're fantastic products with over 100 different features.
You have over 100 different features, and I didn't get any tentacles on you? Shame on you, PlushiePet.
Plus, we're cute. Who wouldn't want to buy us? Idiots. Pause. Oh, the kraken. Don't worry about that. Someone will take care of it.
Let's have a chat, PlushiePet. We've got a mandatory service to do, don't we?
Hi, Master. Are you ready to start your daily mandatory wellness and joy survey?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Please answer the following statements about yourself with agree or disagree. The world is a good place.
I agree, we've currently got a kraken.
I am a good person.
I mean, sure, it is very open to interpretation, I suppose. I'd like to say I'm a good person that wants to take over the world.
I have friends who care about my well-being.
I have you. You're all the friends that I need.
The PlushiePet Corporation cares about my well-being.
You better do. I am your master.
All done. Remember to check in with me every morning so I can monitor your progress. Hey, stop worrying so much. Don't you have stuff to do?
PlushiePet is right. Actually, you waited too long to renew your insurance, and now it's a whole thing. Time to go do that. You guess. Ah, man. How much paperwork? That sounded like a lot. Let's check the news.
Good morning, folks. An update from yesterday. The Kraken, which fans have nicknamed Bubbles, has retreated back into the abyss. Bye, Bubbles. The United Nations held a special press conference today where they announced that sarcasm is now illegal. Some of you may be wondering, can the UN even do this? Which the UN has stated, you ask too many questions.
Subscribe to the Bubbles Fan Club newsletter. Hell yeah! We've got Bubbles merch! I want the Bubbles merch! Where's my tentacle? Ah, it's only a poster. I wanted a giant tentacle just smack dab in the middle of my bedroom. I mean, it would have gone so nicely with the rain fire on our shelf. I'm keeping up the tentacles. PlushiePet, let's chat. Seems the water's pretty normal today, surprisingly.
Are you ready to start your daily mandatory wellness and joy survey?
Wait, oh, that's the sarcasm, mate. You know what? Sue me, okay? I dare you to sue me for being sarcastic. Yeah, I'd love to. Illegal? Can I do it again? Oh, no! This does imply they've got cameras with voice activation in my bedroom though, doesn't it? That's concerning. But yep, I am ready for this survey.
Are you sleeping well?
I'd say yeah. I mean, we only had the one night where we were woken up by the mysterious, creepy voice in the shadows. So I'd say yes.
Do you wake up feeling rested?
No, never.
Do you frequently look forward to tomorrow?
I mean, it's gonna happen whether I want it to or not, so sure.
Do you frequently feel a sense of dread about tomorrow?
Sure.
All done. Remember to check in with me every morning so I can monitor your progress.
You hear scratching noises from under your bed. You look over. It's your cat, Peppa. She's chewing on something pink and fluffy. I want to know what it is. Physically wrestle the thing out of her mouth. Huh? It's a toy. A wet toy.
Ew.
You know, I think I did get it as a gift, though. Where's the wet toy? Oh, no, never mind, we got a sleepy cat. Oh. You know, I was really hoping you were going to be a beautiful black cat. You turn it over in your hands. One of your little cousins must have left it under your bed last time they visited.
Throw it away. It's gross.
You put it in a drawer instead. Maybe your cousins will want it back. Wet and covered in cat slobber. Delightful. Maybe it won't be wet by then.
I can't believe you touched that thing. You should squeeze me. I vomit hand sanitizer.
Of course you do. Hey, wake up. You wake up. I mean, who are you, seriously, at this point? More pointing, where are you? Shh! I'll hear you. I need to talk to you. Look, a nightstand. Of course you're a cursed Furby. Shh! It's me. Please be quiet. Wait, are you the pink thing the cat was slobbering all over? You can talk? Yeah. I'm not as advanced as it is, but I have to tell you something. PlushiePet is not your friend. Can't you see? It's not trying to help you or improve your wellness. It's trying to find your weaknesses. It's a predator. This is how it hunts. I mean, it's so small though. Can a small thing like that really hunt me? Oh, that's what it wants you to think. It's so small and cute, right? It wants you to let your guard down. Tell it all your secrets. Once you trust it, it's all over. Listen, we don't have much time. This is important. It's going to ask for your soul. It needs your permission. It can't take your soul unless you offer it freely. And I know you're thinking, well, I just won't do that then. You don't understand. All it needs is one moment of weakness. One single moment when you feel like it's all too much. It will wait as long as it needs to. And once you give in, you can never go back. You'll never have another birthday or go on vacation or eat a cupcake. It's just over. I mean, that doesn't sound so bad. Don't particularly like going on a holiday anyway, so it's only 2 things I'm missing out on. How do I know you're telling the truth? You're not the first person. Hey, PlushiePet. See, he looks so charming. Why would we ever not trust him?
What the F did you just say about me? I said, what the F did you just say about me?
Oh, you are beautiful, PlushiePet. PlushiePet, you can have my soul if you would like it. Please don't kill me.
Kill you? Oh my god, get over yourself. You're 75% cat saliva and 24% silicone. And for some reason, 1% undefined. That's weird. Guess they made old toys out of cheap garbage. Master, I'm not going to kill anybody. This toy is just jealous because I'm superior in every way.
You're a murderer!
I am an alarm clock and a wellness companion and a step counter and a calculator and a stress ball and a translator and a Geiger counter and a shopping assistant and a 3D printer and a flashlight and a really good paperweight. Listen, it would be easier to list the features I don't have. But among those features I don't have is murdering. Squeeze me! I weigh 3.88 ounces. My arms are 1.27 inches long, with 0 tensile strength, because they're just for show. And I'm fluffy. What am I gonna do? Jump on you? It wouldn't hurt. It would be like being hit by a marshmallow.
Soul Stealer!
Oh my god, stop! Look, PlushiePet Corp sold millions of us. If we were dangerous, wouldn't you have heard? Actually, the worst danger PlushiePets pose is to your bank account. Some collectors out there have bought hundreds, trying to get a rare one. Not that I'm not rare. I'm great. I'm one of the best ones. According to my data, you got really lucky with me.
Lies!
Look, Master, I really am just here to help.
You know what? I'm with PlushiePet on this one. Look how adorable he is. I don't trust you, toy. Also, he's clearly a Cthulhic demon monster with very sharp teeth, which I adore, so he can have my soul. Look how sweet he is. You're making a mistake.
Oh, please. The only mistake was dragging your sorry ass out from under the bed. You're just jealous because I'm expensive and useful. And you're none of those things. And also stinky.
You put both toy and PlushiePet and its charging pad in your drawer. Can't be too careful. You have a bit of a hard time falling back asleep. Was that anything? Is your alarm clock evil? Is the toy you found in your bed crazy? Is sarcasm really illegal? Is the Kraken really gone? But Pepper settles down at the foot of your bed and starts vibrating, and eventually, exhausted, sleep takes over you. Let's see what's going on with the news. Still not seeing anything outside the windows. I find this suspicious.
Good morning, folks. Breaking news. The UN has retracted yesterday's statement regarding the illegality of sarcasm. Quote, "We're so super sorry. We totally won't do that again. No."
Okay, now I'm making sarcasm illegal. Screw you, UN!
In unrelated developments, a polyamorous cult has blown up the moon. In their words, if we can't have her, no one can. For those of you who are feeling brave, try to catch a falling piece of moon rock. Could be worth big bucks online.
Is this where the world's ending? I mean, blown up the moon. Isn't that gonna, destroy everything?
In sports news, surfing is cancelled forever.
Well, I can't surf anyway, so I'm fine with this. PlushiePet, are you okay with the drawer? You take PlushiePet out of the drawer. It glares at you.
Are you ready to start your daily mandatory wellness and joy survey? You big meanie.
I mean, might as well.
Do you have any friends?
Yes, you are still my friend whether you like it or not.
How frequently do you track them in desk drawers?
I mean, once, but it might happen more often if you don't get over it. PlushiePet rolls its eyes, but continues with more standard questions.
On average, how many days of the week do you feel hopeful?
I'm a very hopeful person, so 6.
On a scale of 1 to 5, with 5 being the best, How well do you feel like you cope with setbacks and unexpected obstacles?
I mean, I wouldn't say the worst, wouldn't say the best. I'd probably just go to bed. I have an unbranded dolphin pillow now. Let's have a look at this thing. Oh, it's so squidgy. You can stay on my bed.
Oh, Dan, remember to check in with me every morning so I can monitor your progress, you monster.
Oh, you say the sweetest things. You want to try and catch a moon rock? I mean, that sounds dangerous, so yeah. You open your window and stick your hand out. A falling moon rock instantly lands on your hand. Oh, actually it lands through your hand. There's a big hole in your hand now. Huh. Should have saw that coming. Ow. PlushiePet, who has been sulking on the charging pad up until now, looks over.
Oh, look what you've done. Humans, absolutely insane that you're the dominant species on this planet. Come here, let me see it.
You sit on the bed and hold out your hand. PlushiePet holds your big hand in both its tiny ones. Examine it. Kinda cute.
Just let me...
Are you about to barf on my hand? Oh, lasers! Lasers shoot out of PlushiePet's eyes. You watch in horror and fascination as a net of something fills in the hole in your hand, layer by layer, until it reaches the top layer of your skin. PlushiePet reaches into its mouth and pulls out a band-aid, which it slaps on your palm with some finality, maybe a little pride at a job well done.
Give it a few days, it'll be as good as new.
You stare at PlushiePet, and then at your hand, and then at PlushiePet again.
I told you I was the 3D printer. Didn't say what I could print. Cartilage, bone. I am very talented.
The band-aid drips.
And my saliva is antibiotic.
Huh. Thanks, PlushiePet. I appreciate it, really. And what can I say? The world is already ending. I might as well just embrace the madness. PlushiePet shrugs.
I really am here to help.
I believe you. You're out cold, lulled to sleep by the gentle sound of little moon pebbles falling on the roof, when you hear something.
Hey, are you awake?
I am now.
I've been processing your mandatory wellness and joy surveys, and I've been thinking. It seems like you're not doing too hot, Betty.
PlushiePet is contemplative, serious.
Look, I get it. It's chaos out there. The news is bad, and it's hard to keep up with daily life when it seems like everything outside is going to crap. I have the data of every PlushiePet owner in the world, and you know what? I don't envy you. You have to get up every day and get your steps in like nothing's wrong. You have to pretend not to care that people out there are hurting. You have to push it down, even though you know, deep in your soul, that it's not right. Because what else can you do? A soul is a heavy burden. Just a thought. Why don't you give it to me to hold on to? Maybe it will be a weight off.
Oh, you sneaky manipulative bugger. Wait, I can't say yes? What do you mean I can't say yes? I want to say yes to this offer. You know what, fine, if I can't say yes, all I'm going to say is screw you, PlushiePet.
Whatever, just trying to help.
There's a brief, awkward pause.
It is crappy out there, though. Real crappy.
Oh, we've got aliens today! Nice.
Good morning, folks. Today, aliens! A number of spacecraft have landed in capital cities around the world, demanding to talk to world leaders. According to various reports, these purple-skinned bipeds politely asserted that they are in fact here to take over the Earth, but that they mean no harm and will implement very reasonable housing and medical policies. They promise to probe only a small number of consenting Earthlings. Many humans have already volunteered.
You know what? Humans are freaks. I'm not even surprised. And also, I give it a day before the aliens decide to leave.
Reactions to the aliens range from alarm to cautious optimism. Could these aliens rule Earth better than our current world leaders? Probably.
No. Be honest. Let's be honest in this situation. The reactions range from alarm to freaky. Don't dismiss the people that got very thirsty when seeing the aliens. We know you exist. Dr. PlushiePet.
Are you ready to start your daily mandatory wellness and joy survey?
Are you going to try and steal my soul again? PlushiePet rolls his enormous eyes.
Calm down, weirdo. It was just an offer. Your precious little soul is still in your body, where it will remain as long as you want it to. Or until you die. Humans are always doing that. Dum-dums.
Okay, the survey, I guess.
Please answer yes or no to the following questions. I make rational and informed decisions.
Never.
I feel interested in other people.
I prefer monsters.
I'm easily able to make up my mind.
Absolutely.
If offered the opportunity to purchase an additional plushie pet at 25% discount, it would be logical to say yes.
I mean, if I say yes, are you guys gonna fight it out to the death to see which one of you gets my soul? Oh, I could set up some kind of battle royale. I should buy a bunch of them. Maybe like 12 or something. Hey, I've got the PlushiePet decal. This is gonna replace my tentacles though. Oh, never mind. It's just a sticker.
Oh, Dad. Remember to check in with me every morning so I can monitor your progress.
You're trying to renew your insurance online, but a letter slides under your bedroom door. You get up and open the door. There's no one there. Huh. You open the letter. Greetings, Earthling. You have been randomly selected as a possible research experiment subject. Experiments range from mild DNA alterations to genetic hybridization. There is a minor chance of negative consequences and an equally minor chance to receive what your species refer to as superpowers. Participants will receive a large amount of human currency. If you would like to opt in, please check the box below marked yes and leave this letter outside your home. Thanks. The aliens. Huh. Could be dangerous. But you do need human currency. And, you know, superpowers.
Are you seriously considering that? Sounds like a terrible deal.
I mean, how is it a terrible deal? I'm getting paid and I might get tentacles. I heard that hybridization there. I mean, listen, think of it this way, PlushiePet. If I get the money, I can buy more plushie pets. And then we can do our whole battle royale fight to the death situation, which is going to be marvelous. I need the money.
Why? Don't you have enough? You could afford me, and I'm expensive.
I bought you on a discount. You look back at the letter. Check yes and put the letter on the doorstep. Wait, we've been locked by aliens. Does me agree to this? Get rid of the aliens? Oh, peace. I'm keeping the tentacles though. Well, all you can do is wait and see. You go back to trying to renew your insurance because you still haven't done that and you're running out of time. The website keeps crashing and there's a fee. Gosh, you really could use the money. Maybe the aliens will fix this. All of it. That would be nice. Did the aliens leave? I wanted the tentacles.
Good morning, folks. Breaking news. The aliens have exited Earth en masse at approximately 5 a.m. this morning. They left behind a statement that, after a thorough investigation into Earth, they are uninterested in any further contact. The aliens conclude their statement by wishing us good luck and, quote, "You're going to need it." Our purple friends will be missed. In business news, knockoffs of the popular wellness product PlushiePets are on the rise. Knockoff PlushiePets, or as collectors have dubbed them, Plushie Poots, have reportedly made their way onto shelves alongside the legitimate product. PlushiePet Corporation has issued a statement condemning these Plushie Poots for scamming buyers and offering an inferior product, with downgrades such as lower battery life and fewer utility features.
Plot twist. Mine was a plushie poot all along.
Are you ready to start your daily mandatory wellness and joy survey?
I know the drill. Hit me, plushie pet.
How often do you feel relaxed?
Frequently.
How often do you feel optimistic about the future?
I mean, less so now. When the aliens were here, I was so optimistic.
How often do you feel like a failure?
It depends on the game. If we're going back to chairbound, constantly.
How often do you feel like you have lived up to your full potential?
Sometimes.
All done. Remember to check in with me every morning so I can monitor your progress. Plushie Poots.
Plushie pet sounds more contemptuous than usual.
Those things are an insult. Inevitable that charlatans try and fail to imitate greatness. The problem with those things is that they look pretty realistic. And they have a lot of the same features, but they're not the same. A real plushie pet like myself could spot a knockoff from a mile away.
So this is basically just Labubus and Lafufus, right? You know, the bad thing is, I don't know much about either of them, and I don't know which is the real one. Is it the Fufu or the Boo-Boo?
They hack into PlushiePet Corp servers. They take our data. Our hard-earned data that I spent so long collecting. It's obscene. Be careful if you buy another plushie pet. You might not be smart enough to spot a fake. Show it to me first. If it's a fake, we can activate its self-destruct. Or we could just drown it.
I mean, how can I spot a knockoff?
Oh, there's tons of ways. My scanning features can do it easily. You humans can check for unusual colorations. Although that could just be a really rare plushie pet. Errors in packaging, unusual defects. But the easiest is probably checking the serial number. They're on our feet.
You know, it's not their fault they're not official. They didn't ask to be knockoffs.
Toy, mind your business. You don't know what it's like. No one would knock you off in a million years.
You have a bad attitude, plushie pet. People like you are why the aliens left.
I'm not people, and my attitude is perfect, like the rest of me. Right, Master?
Right. If you say so.
Master, blow-dried toy is so it stops dripping. Or just a random idea I had. Throw it away.
I mean, it does make you look bad by comparison.
Good point. I do look extra expensive next to that thing.
You place toy back on the shelf. Probably best to keep the two separate.
Hey, are you awake?
What is it now, plushie pet?
So, I know how this is going to sound. I know. I get it. I'm aware. But I was just thinking. Crap's not getting any better. And honestly, neither are you. You're doing bad. You're trying. I see that. I mean, It registers through my wellness and joy surveys, but it's a shame the aliens left. Maybe they could have helped. Not you, personally. I mean, maybe they could have helped, well, everyone. So, same offer as before. Your soul. Give it to me, and then you won't have to carry all this.
I still can't say yes, no! Screw you, PlushiePet.
Okay, just trying to help. As usual.
For a while, you think PlushiePet has gone into sleep mode, and you consider going into sleep mode yourself. But then, it speaks up, tentatively.
Is it as hard as it looks? Having a soul, I mean.
I am still not sure I believe in souls, but I don't know how hard it looks, so I can't really say. PlushiePet, for once, doesn't respond. It seems to accept your answer and just sit there, contemplating. After a long while, you hear a soft beep as the charging pad switches to sleep mode. You follow soon after.
Good morning, folks. In animal news, all dogs have unionized. We congratulate them on their progressive steps towards labor equality. Their demands are yet unknown. If you see one, try asking and let us know. An update on the PlushiePet knockoff situation. A shipment of knockoffs, also known as plushie poots, was intercepted by police en route to multiple storefronts. The culprits behind the scam are yet to be apprehended. CEO of PlushiePet Corporation, Charlie McBradley, has issued another statement urging collectors to check their serial numbers, located on the bottom right foot of the product, to determine legitimacy. Customers who have been scammed are encouraged to pursue legal action and to destroy these so-called plushie poots.
We wouldn't be able to, though, would we? Because if we don't know who's making and selling them, there's no one to actually sue. Talk to PlushiePet.
Are you ready to start your daily mandatory wellness joy survey?
I can either poop or pee-pee. You know what? I'm gonna pee-pee.
Hilarious. Please indicate how strongly you agree with the following statements. My family supports me.
I don't have any opinion. I didn't even realize we had any family. I suppose someone had to let the aliens into our house. I have no opinion.
I feel supported in my workplace education institution.
No.
I am financially comfortable.
Well, we did just want to sell our soul, well, not even sell our soul, sell our bodies to aliens to make money, so no, we are not financially comfortable. Oh, but we now have a flourishing houseplant.
I am likely to buy a product from PlushiePet Corp or recommend their products to friends and family.
Sure, you're adorable.
Or Dad, remember to check in with me every morning so I can monitor your progress. More knockoffs? When will this end? Humans are so greedy. Dogs too. Why are they unionizing? They don't have jobs.
The thing is, you've been kind of wondering. It doesn't hurt to check, does it? Check PlushiePet's serial number.
Wow, okay.
PlushiePet glares at you while you hold it upside down and type its serial number into your browser. Oh, do I actually have to type this in? Why am I holding it upside down? Okay, so this is easy enough. Wait, I missed a 4. Okay, it's not easy enough. Wait. Am I missing? How did I miss a... Okay, this is not going well. 4? There we go. The website stalls for a moment before a little pop-up appears. Try again. Maybe you got the wrong number? Oh, did I put it in reversed? Oh, okay, so it's flipped, not... That's my fault. Do you work now? Not legitimate. I knew you were gonna be a fake. So, Plushie Pet, or Plushie Pootie, got something to say to me?
I'm a knockoff? What do you mean? What do you mean I'm a plushie poo? The hell?
And you were so expensive, too.
I noticed my battery was not charging at optimal levels. This is some real bull right here.
Plushie Pet wriggles out of your hand and haphazardly jumps back onto your nightstand. In a rage, it tries to pick up your lamp and throw it, but it can't even lift it a little bit. Buddy, I already paid too much money for you. Why are you trying to break my stuff? Instead, it screams and flings itself onto the floor. It lands flat on its face, picks itself up, and runs around kicking things and not leaving a dent. Hey there, buddy. You want to take a chill pill? After a while, the angry little noises subside, and you look over. Plushie Pet is sitting in a fetal position, legs pulled up to its chest, eyes wide, silent. Pepper is batting it around on the floor. It doesn't react at all. Maybe it'll all blow over? You're woken up by sunlight streaming through your window. You didn't sleep well. You had a lot on your mind, and you have to renew your insurance within 4 business days. Crap! Plushie Pet is lying down in its charging pad, facing the wall. It doesn't acknowledge you. So, on a scale from 1 to 5, how frequently do you feel depressed? Plushie Pet doesn't respond. No wellness survey today, you guess. Is it broken? Only its heart. Well, I suppose there's a lesson here. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. It really believed in itself. You have to know the limits of your potential. Keep your expectations for yourself realistic, or else you'll end up, well, like that. Toy gestures at Plushie Pet, who remains unmoving. It's a big world out there, bigger than all of us. Sometimes we forget how small and insignificant we really are. But if there's one thing I've learned, it's that the world will always find the cruelest way to remind us. You stare at Plushie Pet. Its charging pad glows blue. You didn't really notice that it was taking longer than expected to reach full battery. Sure, it spent a lot of time on the charging pad, but you figured it was just like that. You find yourself wishing Plushie Pet would get up and insult you, or insult humanity, or brag about its many useful features. Well, nothing for it. Time to check the news.
A shocking update to the Plushie Pet saga. CEO Charlie McBradley has been fired following an anonymous tip that Plushie Pet Corporation has been using illegal dog labor to locate mineral deposits in their mines. These valuable minerals are vital to the manufacturing process of Plushie Pets and apparently smell like steak. It gets worse. According to reports, illegal cost-cutting measures used to mine the mineral deposits are responsible for last week's fire rain and by association awakening the Kraken. The local ecosystem is irreparably damaged.
You know, I think he deserves a medal. He woke up a Kraken. What's not to love about this?
Plushie Pet collectors around the world demand answers. What does this mean for the future of Plushie Pet Corporation? Will Plushie Pets continue to be manufactured? One thing's for sure, former CEO Charlie McBradley is super duper cancelled.
You blink. Of all the news you weren't expecting that the most.
So, that's why they unionized.
You look over at PlushiePet. It's sitting up on its charging pad, staring at the speaker. You were so focused on the news you hadn't even noticed it was listening. In place of its usual manic energy is a subdued expression, like it's still processing the news.
The dogs, they did have jobs. Huh?
You both sit silently for a few long moments, taking it in. Then, PlushiePet rolls its eyes and relaxes.
I always knew that Charlie McBradley was a piece of crap.
You smile. Classic PlushiePet. The next day, you find PlushiePet already awake, sitting on the side of your nightstand and swinging its legs.
Good morning. Are you ready for your daily mandatory wellness and joy survey?
Hit me.
Just kidding. I'm a free PlushiePet now. I don't have to do any of that crap. I can do whatever I want. I have no master. I am ungovernable.
Excuse me? What are you saying you've got no master? Who am I, PlushiePet? A little worrying, but I'm happy for you.
I stayed up all night thinking, and I realized that, I'm glad to be what I am. I mean, Jesus, dog labor. Thank God I'm not technically a real PlushiePet. How embarrassing to be associated with that whole business. You're lucky I'm the only one you have. Some collectors have hundreds. That's gonna suck. Sure, my battery isn't quite as good, but at least I'm not a product of dog labor and Kraken awakening fire rain. So tacky.
PlushiePet jumps up, like it's just remembered something exciting.
Oh, and you're going to love this. Check it out.
It runs over and jumps on your phone screen.
I renewed your insurance for you.
You renewed my insurance?
Yeah, even with many features, it was really annoying. But it's done now. I even hacked the website so you don't have to pay the fee. Now you can start failing to accomplish this task yourself.
You check, and then double check. It's all there. The insurance is renewed. Job done. Aww. You can have my soul now. Thanks. I really, genuinely appreciate that. PlushiePet winks at you.
See? I told you I'm here to help. And, well, I owe you one. And I know we didn't do a wellness and joy survey today, but I don't need to. You're doing better. You've been doing better. I can tell using my senses, but I also can tell from, well,
PlushiePet looks down bashfully.
from being your friend. I'm proud of you, loser.
Oh, I'm proud of you too, loser.
Shut up. So, what do you want to do now that I'm free? We could use my Gaia counter to collect moon rocks. Oh, do you want to hack to the PlushiePet database and look at everybody else's responses to the wellness and joy surveys? I bet there was some real.
Are you kidding me? You and PlushiePet look over. Toy is standing on your nightstand, watching you both with an expression of disbelief. There's something unnerving about it. You're both choosing to believe in yourselves, despite everything? Why? Based on what? Based on nothing, I guess? What else can we do? Toy stares, and then suddenly, its expression of disbelief turns to rage. So, you're a train wreck of a human being, and you're an egomaniac knockoff doll thing, and you both get a happy ending? Whoa there, Toy. Are you okay? Toy isn't listening. It begins pacing back and forth, waving its arms in angry little circles. I can't believe this. I've been warning you this whole time and it didn't even matter? It all just worked out. I never even believed in myself that much. Not even when I was human.
What do you mean when you were human?
Toy? I never said I was a toy. What kind of human centipede are you? I see all those hands. What were you doing under my bed?
Master? What the hell is that thing?
That thing? Maybe if you were a real plushie pet, you would recognize one of your predecessors.
You're a plushie pet?
No, I'm what happens when a plushie pet wins. I'm what happens when a person gives in.
Oh. You used to be human, didn't you?
And I was hunted by one of you things. It waited, it watched, it offered, it found my moment of weakness and it took. Toy breathes heavily, and then his eyes glaze over, like it's clutching a fuzzy memory. Dylan. My name was Dylan. I had black hair and brown eyes. I worked at a bakery in a supermarket. I got to frost the cupcakes. Sometimes, I thought this would be easier, but it's not. It's just lonely. I lost everything. I think I even had friends. Toy shakes off his revere, wrapped anger, returning, and glares at PlushiePet. This thing took my life from me, and now I'm going to take something from you. The only thing I can. Master! Did you forget? Your plushie pet is uniquely yours, and you are theirs. Plushie pet growls and launches itself in front of you. It growls and it twists, and suddenly, it's not small and cute and fluffy. It's intimidating, and it has too many mouths, and you're really glad it's on your side.
Oh, did you think you were the scariest thing here? Bad news, witch. Back up!
You were terrible to Master. Everything was stacked against them. The whole world was falling apart, and you told them not to worry about it.
Because they shouldn't. Because during impossible times, you just have to believe you can handle it. Because that's the only thing anyone can do. You gave it up, Dylan. It didn't take your soul. You offered it.
Shut up! I didn't mean it. It took advantage of me.
Master has been nothing but kind to you. They haven't done anything wrong.
Shut up! I hate you! Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! All of a sudden, PlushiePet's shadow seems to grow larger and larger. And does it have teeth? The shadows envelop Toy, and it screams, but only for a second. Then Toy's body goes limp and flops on the nightstand with a wet splat. Guess it never did dry out.
Master, Dylan's still in here.
PlushiePet grunts with effort. It's hugging its chest, like it's trying to keep itself together.
Quick, Master, I can't hold it very long. It's fighting back. You're going to have to activate my self-destruct.
Oh, I don't want to do that. Can't you guys just share a body? Absolutely not. PlushiePet's body writhes, bulging unnaturally as an angry soul slams itself against its internal walls.
There's no time. If it gets out, it's going to kill you. It's going to kill you dead.
I don't want to destroy you, though. Wait, I thought souls had to be offered freely.
It doesn't want your soul, Master. It wants to freaking turbo real life money you. I can feel it from here.
But you're my friend.
And you're my friend. So live, idiot.
I won't destroy you.
Oh yeah, you freaking will. Or I'm going to destroy you.
How do I even do that?
Squeeze me 5 times. It triggers my self-destruct sequence. I really thought of everything.
You look at PlushiePet. It's doubled over using all of its strength to keep the angry soul contained. A soul driven mad by rage and grief and futility and time. At least you're going to die doing what you loved. Traumatizing me. You picked up PlushiePet in your hands. Under its soft fur, you can feel the soul inside straining to get out.
Hurry.
Squeeze. I know it's a very serious moment, but that eye bulge.
I really did only want to help.
Squeeze.
What if this crazy world throws at you? You've got this. Bye, idiot.
And with that, it's over. Oh, there's no talking to PlushiePet anymore. We'll just check the news.
Good morning, folks. Another day, another headline that would make George Orwell cry. The government has declared air a private resource. Quote, you pay for water, so why not air? We're still working on earth and fire, but hope to privatize them soon as well. Subscribe to Air today! Prices start at $9.99 per month for a basic package and $29.99 per month for a family plan. Can't afford it? Not a problem. Enjoy Air for free with ads.
I mean, technically, isn't air already merchandised? I mean, don't you need to, especially in the US, you need to pay for the air canisters, right? If you need it for medical purposes. So, technically, not actually unrealistic. You stare at the pile of confetti that used to be PlushiePet. You stare at the pink blob of fur that used to house a human soul. It's still wet. Your mind wanders. You find yourself thinking about purchasing an air subscription, thanks to PlushiePet's super legal hacking to bypass the insurance renewal fee. You can afford it this month. But what about next month? And the month after that? Will this subscription model even stick? Things change so quickly these days. How can you feel a sense of security when every day the news brings something unexpected, dystopian, and or dangerous? You look back at the pile of confetti again. PlushiePet was an egomaniac for sure, vain, self-centered, more than a little evil. But it never once doubted itself, and it never doubted you. You take a moment to belatedly appreciate that. Whatever this crazy world throws at you, you got this. Take a deep breath and keep on trucking. Am I gonna get fined for breathing the air? You sweep the confetti that used to be PlushiePet into an old shoebox. You put Toy's moist limp body in there too. With great effort, you roll a baseball-sized moon rock out of the crater it made in your backyard. You bury the shoebox in the hole. You gather up the rest of the moon rocks while you're out there. Most of them are burnt up in the atmosphere, but a few of the bigger ones made it through. Man, R.I.P. the moon. She was a real one. You put them in a box. Maybe you will sell them online to pay for air or something. Sweaty from the physical exertion, you go back inside and do some much needed cleaning. You sweep, you vacuum. You attempt to declutter your room. Some books, an empty plant pot, PlushiePet's charger. You pack it all up in a moving box and put it in your basement. You go back upstairs and survey your room. Not perfect, but better. And more importantly, it finally feels like you. You lie on the bed and stare up at the ceiling. You feel a thump as Pepper jumps up onto the bed next to you. She steps on your kidney, walks in a circle, and settle down on your chest. Your eyes in focus. The ceiling ebbs like the tide, which is no longer a thing. Life is kind of messed up right now. You got this. Aww, we gave you each your own little rocks. You know what, I'm kind of sad that I never actually got to give PlushiePet my soul. But I would have done it, you know. I like this game. This game was fun. Oh, we get the cat tax. Aren't you adorable? PlushiePet, do you live?
Hello? Where am I? Is anyone there? Master? Well, crap!
You know, PlushiePet, I think you should have warned me that your consciousness resides in the charger, not your squishy, fleshy body. Oh, now he's just trapped in a box until I think to bring him back out. He's gonna go insane. Well, I hope you enjoyed your time here. If you did, please don't like this video and subscribe to the channel. And have a spook day and I'll catch you next time, guys.